Hi, my name is Dorian Cunion, and I'm an executive coach with Your Path Coaching and Consulting. Within my coaching practice, one of the things that I do is I help people identify what their ideal job would be. The reality is that it can be very difficult to design the perfect career path if you don't have clarity on what your end destination is. By taking the time to define what your ideal job is, you can make sure that the steps that you're taking every day are bringing you closer to your ideal job. As I work with clients, one of the biggest things that I do is I help them to really clarify clearly what is it that they're looking to get from their job. And that starts with identifying what needs do you need fulfilled through working. At the most basic level, everyone needs to work in order to make money. Like that's enough said. But beyond that, it's important to identify like what additional needs you have in working. Do you look for work to provide you with relationships? Do you provide it as an opportunity for you to make a bigger impact on society? Does it provide you the opportunity for personal growth? All of these things influence ultimately what would be the ideal job for you. And the more clarity you can have on exactly what would bring you fulfillment and satisfaction, the happier you're going to be at work. Once you've taken the time to identify like what needs you need fulfilled from work, then it's important to define like who do you want to be at work. You can show up to work all different types of ways. Within an organization, you can be a role player that's just executing tasks that are given to you. You could be a leader that's helping to craft direction. But I think it's really important for you to define like what role are you going to be most comfortable in and what's going to give you the most satisfaction. Because the more clarity you can have towards that, then you can know exactly what you need to be working towards, what skills you need to be mastering so that you can grow into the role that you ultimately want. The next thing that I really challenge clients to define is like, who do you want to serve? The type of work that you do is influenced by who your ultimate customer is. So it's important for you to identify hey, there's a whole lot of places I could potentially work. In a perfect world, I'd be working to solve this problem and I'd be supporting this customer. And taking the time to identify that, it's going to be a lot easier for you to ensure that the work that you're doing every day connects with your values, who you are as an individual, and that you're going to be fulfilled by what you're doing. The last thing that I work with clients on identifying is who do they want to work for? Your work experience is going to be dramatically different based off the company that you're with. You know, big companies have a certain culture and a certain way that they do things. Smaller companies operate completely differently, and that's not even considering what the experience is like working for the government. The better clarity you can have around what type of environment you work best in, what type of environment you feel like you're going to thrive in, then it's going to be a lot easier for you to identify your ideal job. For you to be great at your job, you need to find something that leans to your strengths and that plays to your passions. You also want to make sure that you have a job that's fulfilling, all of the potential needs that you have. I work one-on-one with clients to help them identify what their ideal job would be and to develop strategies to help them get there. If you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like you can't figure out exactly who you want to be, what you want to do, or how to get there, I would love to help you on that journey. As an executive coach, I work every day with clients to help them gain clarity on what they're trying to accomplish and help them develop strategies to get there. If you'd like to learn more, I encourage you to visit my website. You can learn about my practice. You can schedule an introductory section, and I would love the opportunity to help you on your journey.